On a rainy day, a little girl named Pinkalicious ate too many pink cupcakes, and she turned pink. And this is a sample of some of the pink cupcakes that she ate that day. Actually, Crumb Boss, what are we talking about?
Pinkalicious.
Yeah, what a cute little book.
I know.
It's such a fabulous book.
I know, it's perfect.
It's perfect. Here she is down here, Pinkalicious, okay? And this is a story about what?
A little girl who ate too many cupcakes. I can totally identify with that.
What if you ate she ate too many pink cupcakes and she turned pink.
Yeah.
And her mom took her to the doctor.
They called it pinkitis.
Yeah, and they said, hey, you should go and eat green vegetables.
Yeah, that was the cure, to eat green vegetables.
And she didn't do it, and she ate more pink cupcakes. And then she turned red.
I agree with Pinkalicious.
Yeah, exactly. Who wouldn't want to eat this?
That's right.
Now, you're making a Pinkalicious jumbo cupcake.
Yeah, we're going to make a jumbo cupcake cake.
For Pinkalicious.
Pinkalicious, because it's such a cute story. We loved it. So we are doing a cupcake cake in honor of Pinkalicious. And basically I did a chocolate cake because that's my favorite.
Yeah, you gotta bite it.
Right now?
No, not
Bite
well.
it after.
Yeah, let me say. Yeah, okay, there you got it. There you go, doing things so I can't see it.
You couldn't see it?
Well, no, do it again. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna eat the whole cupcake. If you eat that cupcake, you'll turn into chocolate-licious.
I should be that already then.
Oh, okay.
You have no idea what's been happening here.
I should be. I just want a new back. Okay.
All right. So basically, I started out with some chocolate cake.
Yes.
Now, as you see, this is not your traditional just straight up and down layer cake. So I started out with 7-inch round layers.
Okay.
But I did have to cut them down a little bit.
So you made them look like a cupcake.
Yeah, so I carved them down a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to tell you where those carved out pieces went.
They went in the Boston Derby.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, clue number 1. Let's play clue number 1, everybody. You have to the end of the year to figure out all the clues. If they add up right, you win a prize.
Where the scraps of cake go. Somebody asked me that. What do you do with all the cake scraps?
That's a secret.
I can't tell you.
All right. Doesn't matter. I'm making Pinkalicious cupcakes.
Yes, we are.
I got Pinkalicious icing, and I got little Pinkalicious looking at me.
Yeah, look at her little crown.
Gretchen, you're totally going to eat all these cupcakes and turn pink.
Okay.
I want to see it.
All right.
I definitely want to see it.
Ready, go.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I've taken my 7-inch diameter cake layers, and I stacked them up, and I filled them with vanilla buttercream. But then what I did, I took my knife and I just carved it down, sort of on an angle, and I went around the cake and I carved it down. Mm-hmm. All right, just like that all the way around, so that you have that shape that is like a cupcake. It's a little bit smaller on the bottom and it comes up. Okay. And then what I did is I took another layer of chocolate cake, well actually 2 other layers of chocolate cake, so there's 2 layers under here, and then I carved that one sort of like dome shape, like a mushroom cap almost. Covered it with fondant, and that's going to be the top of my cupcake.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
So I just want to put a little bit of buttercream on there just to hold it on. Now this is a fairly small cake, so I'm not worried about the weight of it. Normally if I was stacking a cake like this, you would want to put wooden dowel rods down into the cake.
But we don't do that.
Well, I'm not doing it on this cake because, well, that's how you would build a wedding cake. Mm-hmm. Because the weight of the cake as it stacks up is going to be too heavy. So, but because this is a small cake, it's only a 7-inch diameter, I'm not going to worry about the weight of this cake. Okay. So I'm not going to use the dowel rods. So basically I'm just going to pop it on there. Right. And I'm going to do this very simply because I want you guys to see how you could really do this at home. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get really too fancy, but I'm going to take my white bag with a star tip in it. Yes. And I'm just going to kind of pipe it up like this. It's going to sort of represent like the...
How do you determine how much piping you put in a thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, it looks like a cupcake.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's so cool.
The cupcake paper.
Oh, wow. You're making cupcake paper, Gretchen.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, why didn't you tell me you're doing that?
Well, now you know.
Yeah, Harry Potter to you.
Yeah, everybody, check out our Harry Potter video.
Yeah, Smurfs, Harry Potter, you know, they're all here this weekend.
All right, so basically I'm just going to go around the whole cake like that.
Yes. And
I
then...
ran out of white.
You ran out of white.
I ran out of white, so actually no,
it's okay. Yeah.
White in here.
All right, yeah, she is. She's got white in there. So, again, you guys, we're making a giant Pinkalicious cupcake, and then the Crumb Boss is going to eat all these, or maybe the producer. I don't think I'll turn pink though. You know, maybe I will. Who knows? Now she's got her white piping back. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's coming along really, really good.
You see how easy? I mean, this really is not a difficult. I didn't want to go like crazy fondant and doing all this stuff because I really want you guys to see how you can do this quickly and easily and deliciously at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Finishing touch up here, little swirl.
Nice.
And just like Pinkalicious, I have a cherry on top.
Yes. And then we have the confetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I would do is just kind of sprinkle it around
Sprinkling
here.
a little confetti on. Look how pretty it is. Oh, that looks really pretty.
Right?
Yes. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Gretchen, wait, hold still. I gotta film it. It's so pretty.
Isn't it nice? And see how quickly I did it? I mean, I know I went ahead and I had the layers already stacked.
Yeah.
And I had them already filled and I carved them down. But I basically showed you how I did it.
Yes.
And once you have those steps already done,
Yeah,
it's
look
so
how,
easy to
I
just kind of
wanna
add the
film
icing.
part of it. It's so pretty. The giant Pinkalicious cake. And these are all the cupcakes here that the Crumb Boss is
Look at the little cupcake and the giant cupcake.
Oh
cake.
my god, it's gigantic.
So a lot of times what you guys can do is just make a cake like this, but then if you have, you know, a lot of people at your party, you just have little cupcakes all around.
And then everybody turns pink.
Everybody turns pink at your party.
Yeah, so this is it. Pinkalicious right here.
Pinkalicious and the Crumb Boss.
Nice.